And a good day, all of you. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from Habesha Breweries, and based in India. This is the Cold Gold, the lady with the nice afro. I've been seeing this beer a lot since I moved up here back in last year. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not gonna do the thing. I got my can opener. See me, buddy? Lisa. My buddy, Lisa. Hey. Anyway, I've been seeing this beer a lot around since I moved up here to Georgia a year ago, and I've been wanting to try it, but the price point of looking at it is like, hell no, I ain't paying for that. But so I picked this up the other day. I was dropping off my coworker around this area, Decatur. I saw it, and I said, "Oh, let me check it out." You know, it was $1.99 for the bottle, maybe steep, but I guess fair for this 12-ounce bottle. Anyway, like I said, this beer is 5%. This is a European pale lager, pale ale, maybe European pale lager. 81 score on Beer Advocate, gets a 3 out of 5 on Untappd. So, but it's brewed there, but it's owned by the Royal Swinkels family. The Royal Swinkels family. Breweries. The company owns a lot of beer companies and does a lot of soft drinks and other beverages. Habesha Breweries also has like a called Negus, Negus malt, which is kind of like a Goya Malta. And it's alcohol free. I mean, for those of you like myself who grew up Caribbean or Hispanic household, Goya Malta was very present in the household, and I remember making a lot of interesting drinks with that too. All of them were PG rated. They were very good, you know. So weren't going to get me tipsy. It had very little alcohol at all, like 0.5. So anyway, but it was tasty. Here's what the beer looks like. Golden color, rich aroma, yet smooth drinking. Finest barley, finest quality yeast, barley, malt, and hops. So, when you live in an area with a very diverse market, like here, very diverse area, the Atlanta area is as diverse, as international as any city in the country, in the world, like New York, like Los Angeles, like Dallas, like Miami. You'll get a lot of interesting things you'll be able to find. So I was able to find this pretty easily. In that area, it's a lot of where I picked this up at. There's quite a few Ethiopians, Africans, you know, in that area. So I noticed there were a lot of restaurants that were like, you know, hey, you know, African dishes, Caribbean dishes, you know. So the beauty of living here. Not again, and every time I say that, folks, I just want you to understand, I'm not dissing Mobile, Alabama. No. Not as diverse as up here, but nonetheless, still a great area, you know, to visit and live. But I know that this would have been kind of hard to find to get this beer there. But oh well, that's why I'm saying it. So anyway, all the aromas as I mentioned are there. So let's have at it. Cheers. Definitely has that Euro lager feel, taste. Like a Heineken, obviously a little more darker, a little more gold, a little more yeah, darker than a Heineken or a Beck's or Peroni, yeah, maybe, or some other Euro pale lagers that I've had. It's not bad. All these beer review sites can be different, so you know, hey, you know, but anyway, nice, good, crisp, it's clean. Definitely go good with anything spicy. Some spicy, foods, whether it be Caribbean. I just had just a while ago. I had some curry goat. It was left over. I had a lot of it left over. Some curry goat with some chickpeas and white rice, a little bit of gravy and all. You know, this is quite refreshing. 5%, and like which most pale lagers, adjunct lagers tend to be at that ABV. So there's that bready yeast taste on the tongue is there. I always say this isn't bad, and I think this isn't really bad. This isn't bad at all. I just couldn't do the price point for it, For a sixer, especially when I go to when I see it, when I've seen it at Tower, or maybe go to Tower's a very popular store here in the Atlanta area, like a big warehouse, beer, wine, and spirits. Or Total Wine, Local Vine, of course, and a few other local package stores. And I've seen it. It's about 9 or 8. But what really caught me was just the picture. I love the logo. I love the lady with the hair and afro. And I thought at first I thought this was a black-owned company. Well, yeah, you can say it is. Ethiopian. So, but love the hairstyle. So I just kind of but the price point was the one that really was a little much for me for a sixer. Yes, some people say sometimes it doesn't hurt to pay more for good stuff. But when I saw it for $11.99 for 6, or some places $10.99, I just kind of I think I'll pass. I'm good on that. Now, something else, obviously, I would pay, But again, every area of the town, especially up here I've been to, prices are a little bit different. You go to Decatur, I see this there. If I go to Brookhaven, that's price. If I go to Sewanee, is that price. Or I go to, Fairburn, where my uncle stays at, or heck, even downtown Atlanta, right off of the nice part of Atlanta. When you go to the other parts, it'd be like, every price is different here. There's different there, everywhere. Chambly is different, whatever. So, but overall, this is a nice, good, clean European lager, and I'm liking it. Like I said, the dishes I mentioned would be any Caribbean dish, any Latin dish. In fact, anything from places like Italy or Germany, it would be, this flavor would go well. I'm always talking about food and pairings because I'm just saying that's what I do, guys. Hey, but something spicy, some with a lot of flavors, like I said, would go well with this this pale lager. So really digging it. I'm gonna go 8.8 for this one. So Habesha. I'm sure I'm gonna be butchering the name, but Habesha. And I thought it was gonna be RHNN, but the Habesha Cold Gold. A very delicious European lager. Really dig it, like it. So that is my score, 8.8. If you see this in your area, try it, buy it. You may like, you may not, but I think this is a good product to sample. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambletoon. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Habesha Cold Gold. It's cold gold to me. Yay.